What's up, guys? We're going to find out what's happening on the news and what could be possibly coming out that you need to know about as a civilian, as a citizen. So, by the way, I am a neutral party, but you can contact me at therelbanks@gmail.com. You can also text me at 281-932-3218. So, let's go ahead and jump right on into this and see what comes out. So here we go. All right, you have the Two of Wands. So there could be some sort of information or some news, an award letter, okay, that someone could be expecting. But with the Two of Wands, it could be the direction that things are going. It could go left, it could go right. Okay, this is also, could be something dealing with computers or some sort of urgency or a letter with computers here. All right, then we have the Ten of Wands. So there could be a frustration. Could be lack of jobs. Someone might be having some issues with unemployment. All right, I'm also getting that someone could be getting fed up, that you're either getting fired or demoted. But this looks like, to me, this is someone who's needing to like figure out what they're going to do in the midst of all this chaos. A lot of paperwork, a lot of things just thrown everywhere. I mean, this is everyday, systems and the systematic energies. But definitely could be something dealing with employment here. All right, and then we have the Magician. So I'm getting this could be things that are being done underground, digitally, analog. This also might be music as well. Okay, but with that Aries energy, possible Virgo or Gemini, it could be that someone is wanting to jump the gun, okay? But there's definitely a lot of hacking going on. People are doing certain things in their homes, behind their computers, that we're going to find out about. Okay, this also could be dealing with companies, corporations here. All right, this could be cuts or final cuts. You have the Fool and also the Seven of Swords. So there's a lot of lying going on or misrepresentation. Okay, especially with this Five of Cups, some sort of disappointment, or people are just disappointment with lack thereof. I'm also getting someone has a major drinking habit, or they think it's a fucking game to always have trophies. All right, but there's definitely a lie. Seven of Swords indicates someone's tiptoeing, or there's a lot of lies surrounded by this situation, which could cause depression. All right, and then we have the Eight of Cups. So who's going to foot the bill if somebody runs out or if time is up? And then we have the Queen of Cups. Overall energy could be a mothering energy here. Okay, where somebody feels like they're alone or standing alone, or they could be too smart for their own good. All right, and then we have the Three of Wands. So there's some sort of projects, information coming together. Okay, with the overall energy, this could be having to balance multiple things, but I'm getting a lot of things that could take place online. All right, so this could be domain names. It also could be, I forgot what those things were called that they were trying to sell online. But it was dealing with like basically having property online, real estate online. Tell me in the comments if you guys remember what I'm talking about, but I feel like there's going to be a desperation for jobs, people scrambling to get food on the table, and also making projects work, year round or yearly. So let's analyze some of this. What's going to happen collectively for the energies of the world? Cards are sliding out today. All right. Reverse card out is signed. So there's some sort of requirements for a signature. And then we have biohacking. Wow. Okay, so somebody getting information with this biohacking. And then we have dead presidents. So this could be dealing with finances, money. All right. Presidents from the past, Quincy Adams, Abraham Lincoln. But this biohacking is definitely concerning to me, especially with finding out people's digital imprints and information, or being able to shut down certain IP addresses. Okay, or this also could be dealing with STEM, tech, corporations that deal with tech, where they're monopolizing certain things or manipulating certain things behind the camera. All right, and then we have research. So clarify this research. We have Navy, propaganda, wow, and power trip. Okay, we got a lot of cards falling out, so I'm going to read these. We have warning, Africa, and passport. You also have blindsided here, and listening through the phone. Okay, so someone is being forewarned, or there's a warning to the American people, or to these people all over the globe altogether. But I'm thinking it could be the Americans, because majority of the Western Hemisphere is Christians. But it says warning and slavery. So this also could be pertaining to an actual job, bare minimum wages. All right, but clarify this listening through the phone. You have resolution, national draft. Okay. Wow. Death toll. Company merge is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be like, Amazon merging with Google, things of that nature. Okay, you also have generation millennials. There definitely could have been some things that were taking place within the computer sector. All right, and then we have victory. What is this biohacking, please and thank you? We have providence and state. So depending on the state or the place where you live at, depends on what they're doing to collect data or information. You also have information that they're trying to collect on generation beta, also generation alpha. Wow, these two are together, and cover up. So I did say previously before that they would be using the draft as a way, or what they do on computers and video games is a way to find a way to draft the new set of generations to utilize drones without actually having boots on the ground. All right, so but there's a cover up that's happening here with the next follow-up of generations. You have international and secret service. All right, dirty work and proxies, and also North America. So there could be a lot of corruption that's happening to get other people to work for them or to do the dirty work.